Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Shaving with Rich. Take a look at what's new with Rich Man Shaving. That's right, a brand new coin for all of my new shaving brushes. I'm leaving a link to my Etsy store in the description of this video, as well as any other applicable links for any other products that you may see in this and any of my future shaving videos. I'm excited to bring a lot more content to you guys. And thank you to all of my subscribers and for all of your likes and comments. They're all welcome. You can also find me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Now sit back and I hope you enjoy the video. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Shaving with Rich. I've got a great shave today. It's actually inspired by some questions that I got from inside of my group, Rich Man Shaving on Facebook. If you're not a member, I'm telling you, you need to be a member. It's a great place to meet up on Facebook, get answers to any of your questions. And sometimes when people have certain questions that they ask me, I'll make a video for them. So in this case, this whole shave today is inspired by a friend in the group and a question that they had. And I told them I'd make a video for them, help them out the best that I can. So if you're not already a member of the group on Facebook, just take a look at the description, the links below. You'll have a great time there. We're always doing fun stuff. It's really cool. And we're growing really fast. So, and there's no drama. No drama. Okay. So his question is for people that are newer, that are getting into DE shaving, that are maybe, I think he's like 60 years old or so. So a little bit more senior and has some skin that is a little bit thinner and a little bit looser. He said that his question to me was how to improve his shaves so that he wouldn't get the irritation or cuts from having looser skin. Same would go, like, especially if you lose a lot of weight and you have, I think he may have lost a lot of weight too. But either way, the video is going to be helpful. So if you have looser skin or if it's thin skin, how to shave and get a close shave but not get over irritated. So in my group, I posted just a poll to see what they wanted me to use. And that's another thing that we do for fun once in a while, is we'll do polls. So if you guys want to influence my shave, you get a vote. We're going to be shaving with this Timeless Bronze Open Comb. And the reason why I chose this open comb is because it's one of my most aggressive razors. The other one that I had them to choose from was the Merkur Future. And I need an aggressive razor just so I can show that this technique works. Or can definitely benefit those that use it if it applies to you. Now, as far as blades go, I think we'll go with a Nasset. I've been using these lately, but I also have some other blades that I think pair pretty well. We got it here, so I'll just go ahead and put that in. We're going to be using, let me get this blade in here first. Definitely don't want to be cutting myself, so got the open comb plate right here. And this, just real quickly, this is the bottom of the top plate. Just get that set like that. This isn't so much a review on the timeless bronze razor, but we just recently did a raffle in my group for one of these, and it looked brand spanking new. This one's starting to darken a little bit with patina, so I have to decide whether or not I want to polish it back or let it go natural on the patina. So that's set up there. The brush that we're going to be using is going to be, let me squeeze some more out of there. This is one of my new brushes. Most important, this is a new knot. It's been soaking. This is the Innovator knot, and it's available exclusively through Rich Man Shaving. It's a very high-end silver tip knot with the benefits of both silver tip badger, and also the benefits of synthetic. So I'm really looking forward to getting this brush going. For the soap, we're going to be using Yulay Success. This is supposed to be somewhat remind you of or influenced by Creed Aventus. So it's brand new. We're going to be shaving with that. I've also got the post-shave after splash and the post-shave balm right here that we'll be using as well. And then we'll finish it up with a spray of the real deal Creed Aventus. All right. So I think that's pretty good for a long introduction. Thanks, guys. I'm just gonna lather this up, load up the brush. And we should have a pretty fun time. So I think that's more than enough. I haven't done anything for conditioning my skin, which is a really good idea, pre-shave wise. But I figured for this video and for this technique that I would really not use like pre-shave or anything like that, and just rely more on technique. And Yulay soap, for me, it's not new to a lot of people, but it is newer to me. So I'm not as experienced with Yulay soap yet, although I do have a fair amount of it now that I decided to give them a nice try. And I'll be leaving links in the description to Yulay as well if you're interested. But this is really more based on technique that I want to go over in this. So this is a really nice, luxurious knot. Really soft. It's got good backbone. It's got the benefits of synthetic, which a lot of people, if they watch some of my my how to lather videos, I use synthetics because I can just get awesome lathers. Some people like silver tip or finest knots, badger, for a luxury feel, but in doing so, there's a trade, you know, heat retention. You get that. Sometimes you'll get benefits with backbone with badger, but you lose, you know, there's usually give and take. But this is the new Innovator knot. Let me get a little bit more water here. And you get benefits of both. So it's that nice luxury feel. And it does really good on lathers. Should be good. So maybe with using that, I could have used soap that I'm more familiar with, but as far as lathering and things like that, but I'm just anxious to try this out. I think I'll go back to... Anyways, here we go. So this is what it comes down to. It really is going to come down if you have loose skin. If you've lost weight, you have loose skin, or especially if it's thin skin, or even worse, if it's thin skin. A lot of times as you age, skin gets thinner, and then also if it gets wrinkled or loose from losing weight or whatever, that can really create some issues with a shave. Makes it really easy for a blade to tug and cut. So stretching, it's really important. So with this, first pass, what I would do, I lift here so that the skin stretches up, and you'll see like that will make the skin tighter to your face, and that's going to help with every pass. Just think of your skin kind of like sheets on a bed. When you shave, if you have tight sheets, you're not going to get any tuggy motions or anything like that. So I'm doing a lot more stretching than I normally do. Also, if you put air into your cheeks, that'll make it tight. You want to do that too if you have loose skin. You get into the neck area, lift up your neck so that it's tight. Just think that you want to have tight sheets. That's the easiest way to explain it. If you just think of your skin as sheets on a bed and you want to keep the sheets tight, that's going to allow a lot of improvement, like on your shave. Sorry, I'm new with this soap, but this way you can also, if you get an alum block, like having an alum block here, this is good because you can rub your fingers across it and it will make them a little bit more sticky. So if I want to pull on skin, it'll be more grabby. You can pull this way with your hands. You just really want to get tight skin. Stretch that neck. So I figure if I can do this with a brand new soap that I'm not familiar with lathering, and the most aggressive razor, one of them that I have, then that'll prove its trick. So tight skin here again. If you need to grab alum, just put alum on your fingers like this. That'll help you pull the skin. If you notice, I had quite a bit of growth before this video, so it's just, here's another way to stretch by the neck. Keep that tight. With your bottom lip, do that, I'll tighten it up. Sorry, this is going a little bit longer, but I am enjoying a shave because it's been a couple days. I've been really busy. I just want to demonstrate skin stretching for those of you that especially would benefit a lot from it. If you're younger, your skin would be, you know, maybe tighter, you don't have those issues, then maybe, you know, you haven't been really faced too much with this stuff yet. There we go. We'll finish up this pass and then actually I'll pull a little bit more right here just to finish it up, and then we'll get us some more lather. Looks like I got a little nick right there. That's okay, because I'm using a very aggressive razor. And I'm using soap that's brand new to me. Unfamiliar at this point, but most soaps you just have to learn to dial them in. Every soap has a little bit different property to it. And it takes a couple shaves sometimes to dial them in to get them, you know, exactly where you want them to be. This is a little bit thicker. I'll pull here too, just to get an idea of the soap. May as well kill two birds with one stone. All right. And if you're like a lot of us, you have tons of soap and, you know, just use it, have fun with it. So I'm gonna go across the grain. I also do like buffing, you'll see a lot of times. Again, you want to keep your neck. This is probably the area where you're gonna have the greatest concern, is right on your neck. So keep that neck nice and tight. It's also good to keep lather on your hand, so if you go over an area, you feel like you need to go over that area again, it's real easy. And ultimately, you'll figure out what works best for you with your routine. I guess there is no absolute way. There's just a lot of guidelines, you know. Everybody's skin different. There's so many variables. How coarse your growth is, your whiskers, how aggressive the razor is you're using, how sharp or smooth the blade is that you're using. But once you get it down and you figure out what works for you, there is absolutely no better way to shave than traditional wet shaving. So my first impressions with this soap, I think I like it thicker for me instead of thinner. So I guess that's another thing too. The variable is the amount of water and the consistency of your soap to add slickness and whatnot versus cushion. For no pre-shave and a really aggressive razor, brand new soap, and just giving it a try, that's not too bad. To have a couple micro weepers. Actually, there is a little bit right here that I want to go with, so stretch. Another thing too is if you have super sensitive skin, then don't overdo it. All right, so that's good. As far as testing out new soaps, I guess we're kind of doing a lot of things here in the same video. Brand new soap. To me, I like to use it without any pre-shave or anything, just the soap, and just get an idea. First pass I did a little bit more wet. The second pass I made it thicker. Also, you can go over your face with alum. If you have any of these like little tiny spots, I call them micro weepers. People that are trying to get baby butt smooth shaves at first, be patient. There is a fine line and usually the little bit of blood means you got really close, right? So the idea is to get BBS once you get comfortable shaving and got your routine. That will be like everything from your pre-shave routine, post-shave, everything. And once you've dialed in, you know your soap, you know your favorite brush, your favorite soap, how you like it, thinner, thicker, slicker, more cushiony, whatever. Alum is great to help you grip, make your fingers more grippy. Also, if you're holding onto a razor and you feel like the razor is kind of slippery, alum is really good too. It's just good all the way around. I'm a fan of alum. We could do a whole video just on that, but we are 23 minutes in, so I think we're gonna wrap this up. So we're gonna go with the after splash success, and let's give it a shot. And I got menthol, I think, in this one. I usually like menthol. And if you order it with menthol, you can definitely feel it. So, a little bit of post-shave balm. And you can see these micro weepers, they're not even weeping anymore, they're done. So, probably wouldn't have had them at all if I would have done like anything pre-shave. Even like a shower before you shave helps. Or using a pre-shave like the cube or something like that would help, but in testing new soaps I didn't want to add those variables. And I did want to test it with an aggressive razor, something that, you know, people message me and say, you know, hey, I'm getting cut up, then I want to use a razor that is going to have the potential, if they had that in their hand, that would do it. So just in all fairness. Anyways, whew, my face feels nice and cool. That menthol, if you like menthol, you'll definitely get it from that soap. I think I need to dial it in with the soap as far as the consistency that I like and how I lather it and whatnot. But as far as the brush goes, feels really good to have that combination of a nice silver tip, high-end silver tip knot, and the benefits of some synthetic in it as well. So, all right, here we go. We got some Creed Aventus. My wife got it for me for Christmas, and oh, see that? That'll take care of it. Anyways, I don't want to go too crazy on it at $400 or whatever they are. $350. I don't know how much she paid for it. She didn't tell me. But I do know one thing. I know she likes it. Oh yeah. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope this was helpful to you. It's good just to send me your questions. I'll make a video if it's something that I think that I can touch on for you, benefit you in any way. And this one, I think it will help certain people really improve their shave just doing that alone. Even if I take out all the other variables that I usually do in a shave and I just do this skin stretching, making sure that's good, it helps. So, and I think it'll help you for sure as well. Anyways, thank you so much. We'll see you guys in the next Shaving with Rich video, hopefully before the new year. If not, hope you guys have a great New Year. Stay safe, use good judgment, have a great time, and be here for 2019. We don't want any accidents or anything like that. And we'll see you soon. Take care, guys. As always, thanks for watching, and if you want to be notified when my videos come out, just click the bell next to the subscription. You can also find me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook.